The most beautiful things are not associated with money. They are memories and moments, unforgettable memories that remain ever vivid and heartwarming. I have chosen to join others on this platform to relive those good old eventful days of mine. Moments I won't trade for anything in this world. Demola Akinbola is my name. Let's go way back. I hail from Ile Oluji, headquarters of Ile Oluji Okegbo local government area of Ondo State, but I was born in Ibadan, Oyo State, to Dr. Samuel and Mrs. Mercy Akinbola, both of blessed memory. I am the last in a family of 7. My mom was very fond of me because I looked very much like her, but she didn't spare me whenever I misbehaved. I grew up as a fully domesticated boy, fully involved in the house chores. My mom had zero tolerance for indolence. She did not hesitate to beat me each time I stepped out of line. Growing up featured staying in the kitchen to help my mom, sweeping the house, washing the gutters, washing our dogs, taking them to the veterinary when necessary. Despite this seemingly strict and regimented upbringing, growing up in Ibadan was fun. There was much love and unity in the family. My parents, despite their stance on discipline, showered us with love. Growing up in the Owo Road area of Ibadan involved all the usual youth activities: football on the street, table tennis, and local games like suwe, olokunmeran, triple jump, etc. The Owo Road was just developing then, hence we took advantage of the light vehicular traffic to play football on the road, which has today now become a busy route. I attended St. Paul's Anglican Primary School, Yemetu Adeoyo, Ibadan, Gboluji Anglican Grammar School, Ile Oluji, Ondo State, the Polytechnic, Ibadan, Ogun State Polytechnic, Abeokuta, University of Ibadan, and the Technological University of Dublin, Ireland. In all the schools I attended, I had a great time interacting with friendly but very firm teachers and some interesting great guys. At St. Paul's, Yemetu, I recall an incident. While our colleagues were in class, we decided to go on an unauthorized excursion to the dreaded Igbo Agala and Dandaru. We returned to class shortly before the end of the day and we were thoroughly caned. The teachers didn't need the permission of our parents to discipline us. Those were the days when you pray your parents were not aware of your misdemeanor outside home. Can we say the same about discipline today? Food for thought. Life at St. Paul's Yemetu afforded me the opportunity to become an avid follower of masquerades. We would abandon class and join the entourage of masquerades such as Owolewa, Oloolu, Atipako, Alapansapa, Abidielege, and others. It was by the mercies of the Lord that we were redeemed. I gained admission into secondary school, Gboluji Grammar School, Ile Oluji, Ondo State, at age 10, having skipped primary 6 as a result of my brilliance. I passed the common entrance exam at my first attempt as a primary 5 pupil. We had very good teachers then, and my parents arranged for lessons which were also quite impactful. As a boarding house student in secondary school, each day presented a remarkable experience or drama. Senior students were more powerful than even the principal. They were feared and you dared not question their actions. So you can imagine a 10-year-old boy in a boarding school. 2 of my brothers were in the same school incidentally, and that gave me some confidence and protection from the shenanigans of the senior students. But not completely, as some still occasionally singled me out, visiting the sins of my brother who was the chapel prefect on me. It was my brother's duty to ensure that all boarding house students attend Sunday service in the school chapel. So as early as 6 a.m., he would go around with atori, long cane, flogging deviants. The 5 years I spent at Gboluji Grammar School set the tone for whom and what I am today. I had various life-transforming experiences which taught me about leadership, people management, self-discipline, doggedness, hard work, and flexibility. Our principal, Reverend Dr. Oloolu of blessed memory, was a disciplinarian to the core. He loved me and mentored me. He appointed me the labor prefect while I was in Form 4, a rare feat then. I later became the socials prefect in Form 5. I was a member of the Literary and Debating Society and the Drama Group. I also played football, basketball, hockey, volleyball, and table tennis. Gboluji Grammar School taught me to be a complete man, even as a teenager. Gboluji Grammar School was a mini university. We had everything a university had. We had the daily routine, which you couldn't afford to step out of. The senior students were vicious, but we still all related with love. In all, the experiences taught me to be focused, determined, persistent, hardworking, prayerful, and creative. I have always been a people person right from my childhood. I mix well, and I'm very comfortable in the midst of friends, especially the older ones. At Gboluji, and even later at the Polytechnic, I had a lot of friends who didn't speak the Yoruba language. My mother was always telling me to treat everyone right. She often said that was the minimum level of humanity, irrespective of where and when you will need people. And what words which we, our children, came to adopt are godliness, hard work, love, humility, excellence, and simplicity. It is, however, disheartening to note that those values we held dear and cherished while growing up, those moral instructions that shaped our lives to becoming who we are today, have taken flight among today's youths and indeed the larger society. There was indeed a country. Nigerian youth have all it takes to rule and reign globally. They must believe in themselves and commit to a lifestyle of hard work, prayers, and persistence. The idea is to trust the process and shun shortcuts to success, as there are none. Nigeria is great and can be greater again. We earnestly desire a reorientation, a new mindset, and a renewed zeal to make Nigeria work. My wish is to have a Nigeria where tribalism is not given precedence over patriotism, where love and care for other persons thrive like in those good old days, where ethnicity is not given priority over any consideration. We need a Nigeria that will be safe like in former times, when everyone is secure and there was no need to worry about child kidnapping or molestation. A place where nobody will be defined by religion and religious affiliations. Yes, we can change the narrative. Our children certainly deserve a brighter future, full of hope and not gory tales of a scary future. You and I must therefore walk the talk by ensuring we right the wrongs. Great morals and sound education can never go out of fashion. Let's make it happen. To this end, I join Sir Shemori Badejo in this collective drive towards a greater tomorrow. Thank you.